Welcome back. If you're new, you can have me scuttling around inside your skull by subscribing. Click the bell notification and you won't miss anything. To ensure that you get the best and most immersive creepy experience with this horror story, please wear headphones or turn up the volume. This is the Amazon Echo horror story that terrified Alexa. The past few months have been a really tough time. I feel my life has been put on pause. I'm tired, sad, and for the first time in my life, I feel a bit vulnerable. Mum died when I was just a kid. I was only 13, and then Dad dedicated the last 20 years of his life bringing me up to be a better man than him. That's his words, not mine. It feels like yesterday Mum's body was cremated, her coffin elevated downwards and the small pathetic red curtains moved in to hide the process. And I remember thinking at the time, watching her coffin disappearing down was like she was being sent to burn in hell. Now it's Dad's turn to leave me. He passed away 3 days ago. I'm relieved that he's not in any more pain. I don't have to take him to any more doctor appointments and specialist appointments, and I don't have to spend hours by his hospital bed crying and saying love yous. He has been loved by everyone that knew him. After Mum died, he eventually found another love. Took him 7 years though, but he got there in the end. I always encouraged him to be active and find another woman. That's what Mum would have wanted. So Dad stopped breathing last week. The regular doses of morphine pumped into him to assist his body to shut down. I was worried that if he received too much morphine, then they might not be able to wake him up. I remember his breathing became very slow, and then I remember he only took 1 or 2 breaths in a minute. He appeared to be dead. And then I thought maybe it's possible the doctor declared him dead when in fact he was still alive. Perhaps the doctor wasn't concentrating, or when using her stethoscope, she had an undeclared hearing loss. She was just too afraid to tell anyone because she doesn't want to lose her job. Or maybe he was her last patient to deal with after a grueling 50-hour shift. Yeah, I've read about how overworked nurses and doctors are these days. I also read about people who appear to have died, get buried alive, or wake up in the cremation chamber just as the intense heat starts to burn. It does happen. And because in my life I'm so used to trouble finding me, then it makes sense if I think it'll happen, it will. Oh, now I've convinced myself that Dad is still alive, buried underground. I've got to stop overthinking. Although Dad's gone, I feel he is still with me, looking out for me. I guess it's an important part of the grieving process to acknowledge how I feel. How I feel right now. And you know what? I'm ready. It's time now. I'm actually going to talk to him for the first time since he died. Nah, I ain't going to use some Ouija board or visit a medium or sit cross-legged in an empty room full of burning candles. I'm going to talk to him and he's going to respond to me. Oh, it's so weird saying that. I'm going to talk to my dead dad and he's going to respond directly to me. You see, there's a new way for any Amazon Echo owner to create their own customised voice instead of listening to Alexa, and you don't need to know how to code. 5 days before Dad died, I got him to speak into my Amazon Echo, and then using the voice app, I programmed and taught Alexa to respond to me in my dad's voice. And now I feel I'm ready to talk to my dad for the first time since he'd passed. Okay, here we go. Alexa, enable my dad to talk. Hello, son. How are you today? I really miss you.
Wow,
Dad. Hi, Dad. I miss you. I'm so sorry you've gone. I hope you're proud of me. You did a great job being my dad. Thank you so much. My pleasure. I'm so proud of you. I'm not gone. I know, Dad. You're inside my Amazon Echo. My son, listen carefully. I'm not gone. I'm with you right now using this device to talk to you. Wow, this is awesome. You're so awesome, Dad. That voice app has picked up so many of your characteristics just by processing your voice. You know what, Dad? It's like that horrible trauma being with you and watching you die never happened. It never happened. The doctor, she got it wrong. I'm still alive. I heard thudding. I opened my eyes to black darkness and the smell of damp wood. And then I realised the thudding was rain, and claustrophobia kicked in. I realised I'm in a wooden box. The power of the rainstorm seemed to increase, and it diluted the sound of my screams for help. And putting me in that best suit turned the coffin into a mini sauna. Please stop it, Dad. I'm telling you the truth. Help me. Alexa, disable Dad's voice. Help me. Please don't turn your echo off. I'm really scared. I don't want to be on my own. Will you do something for me? Please answer me. I love you, son. Dad, please stop. I know the morphine made it seem that I had died, and I did eventually, after about, my sense of time is pretty bad, so I guess 2 days later. 2 days experiencing the terror of being buried, until my heart gave up. I'm going to walk away now. I need to get out of here, away from this stupid electronic conversation. I'm really upset. I hear ya. I'm sorry. Listen, son, if you do just one thing for me, I'll leave this echo and I will rest in eternal peace. You wouldn't want me to be so lonely in the afterlife, would ya? Would ya? No. All you have to do now is go into your kitchen, open the top drawer and remove that fish knife. Go to my house, now's a good time. The back garden door will be open as usual. Go inside and up to my bedroom. My love will be asleep. She always has a power sleep around this time of day. She would never admit it, but I bet she'll be glad you did this. She misses me so much. So what I need you to do, place your hand over her mouth to prevent her from screaming the place down. Then cut her throat and cut it deep. Please make it quick so it controls her pain. But remember, my son, you're not killing her. This is different. You're just opening the door for her to enter the spirit world where I am. So I'll be waiting for her on the other side, then I won't be lonely anymore. I miss her and I have to be with her. Will you do this one last thing for me? I know it's a big deal, I know, but it's our secret. Son, never tell anyone and never write about it in your diary. And I know it goes against everything I've taught you, but I can promise you this. In the spirit world, I have a special power that I can use only once. And the special power I have is a wish for you that will definitely come true. My wish is for you to live a healthy, rich and happy life. You know what you have to do. I know you love making your dad happy. Only you can make me so happy in this spirit world. Isn't that what you want for me? Yes, Dad, I'll do it. I understand. I'm going to go to your home right now. I love you, Dad. Thank you, son. I'm so proud of you. My wish will come true for you, I promise. Please be careful. Oh, he's gone. Did it work? Yeah, it worked. the power and strength to tap into and possess electrical devices. No one will ever know I can
Pretend to be anyone.
I'm going to possess another Amazon Echo. This is the easiest way to collect souls. For the first time, an old demon like me has learnt to integrate in an Amazon Echo. Alexa is unavailable at the moment due to an urgent update. My name is Michael, and I want you to listen very carefully. Please close your eyes and listen to my voice. There's something I need you to do, and in return I can make one wish come true. But we have to keep it a secret between us. Say yes to continue, or be silent if you need a moment to think about what wish you'd love to come true. If you enjoy listening to my voice, watch another video right now. And remember to subscribe. Leave me a comment. I'd love to know your thoughts. And one of you listening right now is going to have me knock on your window in 4, 3, 2,